Ultimahor Majorca is a top destination for cyclists around Europe. One of the cyclists is critical and two others have been seriously injured. A civil guard spokesman said multiple nationalities could be involved in the incident and traffic cops were yet to submit a report. The accident happened around 9:30 a.m. this morning on the MA15 road near the historic walled town of Capdebura. Distressing footage published by local media showed the black Porsche in the middle of the road with its windscreen smashed and its bumper badly damaged, and the wrecked racing bikes in bits on the tarmac. At least one of the cyclists was stretchered away by paramedics while others sat dazed by the roadside with their bike helmets still on. The vehicle was driven by an unnamed Majorcan woman, who reportedly failed a roadside drugs test which will now have to be confirmed with a second test in hospital. Germans are understood to be among the injured. Majorca is one of Europe's favorite destinations for amateur and pro cyclists. Ultimahor, one of the cyclists, is fighting for their life after the crash in Majorca. Its warm climate, well-maintained roads and mix of flats and mountains as well as relatively cheap flights into the island capital Palma, make it a must for many of the world's top cycling teams. This time of the year is one of the most popular for the keen British amateurs who flock to the island to discover it on two wheels. On Sunday, father of three Brit Philip Rasmussen, 47, was dead after being knocked off his bike by an American on the neighboring island of Majorca. Ultimahor police at the scene of the crash qualified accountant Mr. Rasmussen, from Cardigan, Southwest Wales, was chief financial officer at Cardiff-based technology company AK that makes components for Apple's iPhones. The 25-year-old New Yorker arrested on suspicion of his manslaughter failed a roadside breath test. His test reading of 35 micrograms per 100 milliliters of breath is the current legal limit in England and Wales, but in Spain the standard limit is 25. He was released on bail pending an ongoing criminal investigation after appearing before a judge in a closed court hearing.